and was unable to meet its financial obligations as and when they hold due. In the circumstances, this is a ticket of an acute financial challenge facing the company, which raises significant doubt on its ability to continue to operate going concern without support from the creditors and the county government. The management responses. The management acknowledged that the current liability balances exceed the current asset balance. Retained earnings balance reduced in the current financial year, and that they have made an effort to reduce the negative working capital figure of 31,551,603 as compared to previous financial year. The committee has further informed that the company took over the operation of Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company, and its assets and liabilities were transferred to Coasco in the year 2018. In addition, when the revolution started, Bomet Water Company took over the operations within Bomet County, which was set under the service area of Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company. The company has been operating using two non-cost regulatory distinct tariffs for the Upper and Rural cost centers, which do not cover its cost of operations. Out of the negative retained earning of Kenya shillings 110,140,251 and negative retained earning of Kenya shillings 37,735,900 were transferred from Philips Bay and Water Sanitation Company. In addition, out of the current liabilities, 268,161,623 Kenya shillings 100,693,109 was transferred from Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company. In short term, the management has done the following. In the current financial year, they have managed to reduce the trade and other payables through grant of 3,093,442, and also the county government of Kericho gave a subsidy of Kenya shillings 31,814,000 for bulk water and electricity bills. In the long term, the management just to do the following. Follow up on the deed of transfer, signed stating that asset liabilities that were shared between Bomet Water Company and Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company. Indeed, in the deed of transfer, Kenya shillings 35,379 of the return that was June 2018 was to be paid by Bomet Water Company. The management has issued written reminders to Bomet County in regards to the outstanding trade and other payables. In addition, during takeover of Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company, Water Services Regulatory Board gave several conditions to be undertaken by the county prior to takeover, and one of them was that the county government of Kericho, being the sole shareholder of the two entities, was to undertake and settle all liabilities borne by Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company, and subsidy support agreement was signed. Liabilities amounted to 65,491,846 was to be paid by the county, one-off and continuous monthly payment support for bulk water supply and electricity fees for Philips Bay Water and Sanitation Company. I remind the county government of Kericho has been issued to remove the subsidy support as per the subsidy agreement. Tariff review has been done, and the company currently has a new tariff which becomes effective in month of March 2023. With the new tariff, the management expects an increase in operating revenues. Last mile connectivity with the completion of the Kamoja project under the Clause 3 last month is the key. Proposals of funding have been developed and submitted to various development partners, including Embassy of Japan and SK Kawanishi, who have signed agreement to do last mile connectivity at the Namo area and Belgut area, up to the Technical Training Institute, and last mile connectivity and the subsidiary agreement, which was signed in January 2022 with KFW. Committee observations. The committee observed that company has been operating under negative working capital for 31,559,603. This is an indication that the company is no longer able to meet its current obligation, hence technically insolvent. The company has been making losses continuous to a tune of 117,242,207 in the financial year of 2021. The company has also long outstanding debts, which is collection is doubtful. The committee noted that the company needs business re-engineering and restructuring in order to return its profitability. Committee recommendations. The board of directors should be constituted within 30 days of adoption of this report. The committee invites water regulation board to look into the operation of the company with the aim of advising the county on the best way to do business in engineering and the structure. Long outstanding debtors. The statement of the financial position as restored in note 19A, the financial statement reflects Kenya shillings 217 million 8,449 related to the trade and other receivables. An aging analysis reflects in note 19B indicates that out of 217 million 8,449, an amount of 203 million 205,899 has remained uncollected for a period, a long period, and no provision for that budget has been reported in the financial statement. The management did not provide evidence of any attempts made towards recovery of the debt. In circumstances, the recovery of the outstanding amount, 203,205,809, is doubtful. Management responses. The management acknowledged to having a long outstanding debt of 203,205,899. The debtor's balance comprises of debts for various water supply schemes as shown below. The scheme amount status: Kericho Urban 68,870,262 operational. Yesterday 3,568,543 non-operational. Waternan 3,898,110 operational. Social 3,253,904 operational. Ikerion 1,173,069 operational. Kapatet 14,880,840 operational. Exceeded 6,515,347 operational. Paragraduate 2,563,525 non-operational. Longiani 3,787,307 operational. The same 27,155,708 operational. Sigaway 212,720 non-operational. Bomet for 5,490,212 Bomet County. VAT cover is 8,780,502. Staff receivables is 163,247. Other receivables county cover ratio 8,100,000 share capital. Other receivables water service receivable 3,840,702 performance guarantee. Total 203,205,899. From the table above, the cost center covers the attended for tenants to sweat to carry out a visited for the US Londiani, Sigaway, and Bomet teams. Having a total debt of 112,109,186, while the urban cost center has a debt of 68,870,262. Out of Kenya shillings 112,109,186 of the rural cost center, Kenya shillings 45,190,212 basic debtors in Bomet, Sigaway, Paraguay, designated scheme are no longer operational and have a total debt of Kenya shillings 6,344,648. Included in other receivables is Kenya shillings 8,100,000 debt and paid share capital due from Bomet county government, the county government of Kericho, and Kenya shillings 3,840,702 as performance guarantee to the water service board, water service regulated board. The paying of the suppliers have retained and calculated gas had inconsistencies in water supply due to frequent disconnection of bulk water and Bomet. Additionally, Londiani to Pedron to short schemes equally had inconsistencies in water supply due to power disconnections. With these inconsistencies in water supply, revenue collection becomes a great challenge. Consequently, leading to increase in debt. Further to this, the frequent damage and destruction of the main pipeline networks at some sections by road construction activities, the company has lost a number of customers whom they can neither bill nor collect outstanding debts. In short term, in an effort to reduce the outstanding debt, water debt, the management has done the following: development of debt management policy, revenue collection strategies have not been put in place to ensure the debts are reduced, establishment of revenue teams held by team leader in place. Revenue collection is done as per work plans developed by team leaders and is led to reduction in debt in some zones. The collection of customers from the main pipeline for dormant customer accounts. A direct curation program using low flow so as to reduce on water cases. This will improve water supply consistency, which in turn increases collection and billing. Frequent repeat resolve initiatives to collect water, which reduce debt. Restoration of water supply. The management has made to restore water along the sewage. Also, management has written to the county government, the Corridor Department of Works, to restore the damaged water pipelines. In the long term, the management does to do the following: support the effort by joint steering committee with the management and expansion and rehabilitation of clean water supply to ensure that there is permanent solution on bulk water disconnection. Collaborate with road department to ensure that there is a budgetary allocation for pipeline restoration in affected areas. Doing the following on compensation stock restoration of damaged pipeline by Department of Roads. Committee observations. Mr. Speaker, the committee noted that the chances of collecting some of the long outstanding debt are minimal. These are customers who are inherited from the functioning water company, as well as some urban customers who could not perform, who could be non-performing. The customers could have been disconnected but have made arrangements for a different meter, leaving the old meter unpaid. The committee further noted that these long outstanding debts have put the company in a very difficult financial crisis on top of non-revenue, worth of 53% during the year. Mr. Speaker, the committee recommends that the company should develop a debt recovery strategy on how to collect the outstanding amount and submit the same to the departmental committee of the assembly within 30 days of the adoption of this report, unsupported and doubtful other receivables. The statement of financial reflects Kenya shillings 200,808,449 in respect to the trade and other receivables, which, as disclosed in Note 19, the financial statement includes VAT recoverable and other receivable balance of Kenya shillings 8,782,552 and Kenya shillings 11,940,652 respectively. However, as reported in the prior year audit report, the Kenya shillings 8,782,552 was not reported, and Kenya shillings 8,100,000 out of reported Kenya shillings 11,940,202 relates to purchase of share capital by county government, which had not been paid and has not been supported by share certificate and undertaken from county government to pay the amount. In the circumstances, the recoverability of VAT recoverable and other receivable balance of Kenya shillings 3,882,552 could not be confirmed. Management response: the amount of VAT receivable was resolved when water samples were VAT exempt and input was claimable. Previously, claims were done and same refunded. The VAT receivable amount is currently discussed with KRA creation. Committee observation: the committee observed that the VAT outstanding of Kenya shillings 8,782,552 is not supported with any documentation, hence cannot be impossible to claim. The committee further noted that the outstanding share capital of 8,100,000 has been long overdue, and no effort was made to collect the same, except a letter written by the managing director on the day he responded to this report. Committee recommendations: the committee recommends that VAT amount of 8,782,552 to be written off from the books, since it is not supported by documentation. At the same time, no acknowledgement from KRA is provided. The departmental CEC should give an undertaking within 30 days of the adoption of this report to the departmental committee of the assembly on the time they will pay up the share capital of 8,100,000. Number 4, bank balance. Overstatement of customer deposit account. The statement of financial position and disclosed in Note 28 to the financial statement reflects 28,560,589 related to the customer deposit analysis of the 3 bank statements, where customer meet a deposit revealed withdrawal of amount to 20,808,877, whose purpose was not explained, as withdrawal should not only be done on the request of the customer who wishes to withdraw his deposit as here ended 3 bank accounts. Reflected a total balance of 7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,7,,,,,,,,,,,,,,,,,,,whose 751,712. As shown below, instead of 28,560,559, as reflected in note 28 to the financial statement. The table shows the bank and the amount. Cooperative bank has 5,197,374. Commercial bank has 1,275,804. Equity bank has 1,278,501. The total is 7,701,712. In the circumstance, regularity of the customer deposits amounted to 20,808,870 drawn from the accounts, and the completeness of the recorded customer deposits could not be confirmed. Management response. The management explained difference in customer borrowings to have resulted from the approved borrowings from the customer deposit accounts to undertake investment. Customer deposits of our services. The amounts and the customer deposit values to deposit of KMOC and sanitation and KMOC Water Sanitation Company, Kilifi Water and Sanitation Company, and Kilifi Water and Sanitation Company. As requested to borrow was presented to the board, and the justification was given for repayment plan to ensure that the money was refundable. In an effort to repay back this amount, the WASCO has had monthly standing order of 100,000 for the last 3 years. Committee observation. Mr. Speaker, sir, the committee observed that the borrowings were being done to pay salaries and other expenditure, and not to invest as stated by the management. The borrowing is still ongoing, despite the repayment plan stated above, hence the funds will not be fully repaid. The committee further observed that the amount of 20,808,807 is significant amount of deposits, representing 73% of total deposits. Committee recommendations. The committee recommends that the company should stop borrowing from customer deposits account to pay salaries and other expenditure. The committee further recommends that the customer deposits put in a fixed deposit account to enable the company earn interest, which will increase their revenue. The committee recommends that the company surrender current information of all customers' deposits and all the records so far made and limits of the approval of the same frozen bank account. The statement of the financial position as disclosed in note 20, the financial statements reflects a balance of 13,501,900 budget and accuracy are on comparable basis of 4,402,709,269 and Kenya shillings 212,607,880 respectively, resulting to an underfunding of 145,091,451 or 36% of the budget. Similarly, the company expended 313,591,293 against approved budget of 381,898,002, resulting to an expenditure of 68,306,709 or 80% of the budget. Failure to achieve the budget plan implies that the company was unable to achieve its target, which is delivery of service to the people of Kericho County. The management response. The management explained that the company did not achieve its budget targets in this financial year and review in case of visit revenue is categorized in three sources: the operating revenue, grants, income, and other income. Out of the performance difference, Kenya shillings 55,968,651. The upper cost center had a variance of 35,349,937, while the rural cost center had a variance of Kenya shillings 19,657,131. While billings for other services contributed to 961,503, out of which connection fees had a variance of Kenya shillings 522,800. In this financial year, revenue projections were done in consideration of the already reviewed tariff, which was anticipated to take effect in second quarter of that financial year. But it took longer. In addition, the various schemes were affected by prolonged drought, reducing the water available for sale. Bulk water disconnection at Litein and Kapate areas, power disconnection at Londiani, Kipilion and Social schemes. On the other hand, expenses realization goes hand in hand with the income budget. The whole budget was not realized due to above factors. To mitigate the variance, a review of the budget will be done in the mid-financial year. Committee observations. The committee noted underfunding of Kenya shillings 1.5,091,451 or 36% of the budget. Similarly, the committee noted that under expenditure of 68,306,709 or 18% of the budget in the statements for comparison of budget and actual amounts. The committee did not attain its revenue target by 6%, which means the residents of Kericho did not get water, which is basic right as enshrined in the Constitution. Committee recommendation. The committee recommends a business in engineering and the structure to enable the company attain its objective of provision of clean drinking water to residents of Kericho and solve prior of the matters. As the management response. The management responded that a number of prior year matter issues have not been fully addressed. However, progressive solution is underway for resolving these concerns and to resolve all prior matters. Committee observation. Mr. Speaker, the committee observed that prior year issues not resolved may make the company not to be a going concern since the issues raised are critical. The committee further noted that in the absence of the board of directors, there is nobody to check on the management. Committee recommendations. The committee recommends that the prior issues be resolved as a matter of urgency. The board of directors should be consistent within 30 days of adoption of this report. Basis for conclusion. Number one, non-revenue water management. Review of water production records revealed that the company reduced a total of 3,645,781 cubic meters of water, out of which 1,729,950 was billed to customers for a total of 1,22,901,729. The balance of 1,915,866 meters cubic, or approximately 53% of the total volume produced non-revenue water, which was 28%. Over the allowable loss of 25% in the guidelines issued by the Water Services Regulatory Board, WASRE. The significant level of non-revenue water of 1 million and 4,421 meters cubic at an average billing of Kenya shillings 72 million per cushion per meter cubic may have resulted in loss of sales estimated to 72,319,312, which has a negative impact on the company's profitability. In the circumstances, management was in breach of WASREP guidelines and may not have officially utilized the resources of the company. Management exposed. The management acknowledged that non-revenue water is higher than allowable, which was 28% above the 25% recommended by Water Service Regulation Board, WASREP. The major causes of high non-revenue water in the company are physical losses, commercial losses. Physical losses are due to leakages, bursts, damages, pipelines, and overflow due to gadget failures in our supply network, while commercial losses are mainly due to metering anomalies and illegal connections. The management did not follow in an effort to reduce non-revenue water. In short, the management did not the following: standard operating procedures, SOPs. The management have developed standard operating procedures for non-revenue water. Management has developed an NRW for reduction plan. We aligned the NRW unit into two main themes: one dealing with bursts, leaks, and the other dealing with meter services. Meter and pipeline replacement, calibration, terminating cut-off accounts, and illegal connections. This unit is headed by supervisor. Meter replacement, the latest being 1,200 numbers of meters for sub-district meter area, DNS. Mortgage, Majengo, 116 numbers, top cost consumers. This was done partly through support of CAT Africa. Additionally, they did meter replacement on customers whose meters are faulty, depending on the customer category and type. The cost of replacement of all meters at once is high, and we are seeking partners for this. Burst repairs are being done on time and recorded to the for outside for the areas that need pipeline replacement and used to reduce water losses in the same. NRW is interdepartmental committee. The management has also established an NRW committee which comprises of members selected from all departments that review and track NRW reductions. The management is partnering with water police unit, deal with the defaulters, illegal connection, and water theft. Carry out customer education survey for all customers. Carry out customer care clinics at our various customer sites. During this visit, we create awareness and need to address NRW. In the long term, the management intends to fully implement the NRW reduction as planned follows. Meter testing bench shall be procured and delivered under KFW long term. Expansion program number 3. This will be used to ensure that all meters are accurate in line with NRW management SOP. Last mile connectivity, implementation of last mile connectivity to ensure very good and among in our service areas by use of latest technologies to increase on building and production of NRW in the long term. Meter replacement. We also intend to procure 500 numbers of meters for replacement every financial year to ensure meter efficiency. Further develop proposals for funding to develop partners and stakeholders to assist in measures to reduce NRW. Mr. Speaker, sir, the committee observed that the company produced 3,645,781 cubic meters of water, out of which 1,729,915 meter cubic was billed to customers, representing 47% of the total water produced. 53% of the water produced was lost through leakages, bursts, illegal connection, and faulty meters. The committee recommendation, Mr. Speaker, the non-revenue water is critical issue, and performance of the management should be paid for reduction of non-revenue water. The company has continued to pay to reduce the non-revenue water, which rose from 2% in the year 2021 to 3% in the year 2023. This indicator of poor performance by the management. Hence, their contracts should not be renewed. Number 2, non-compliance with public finance management fiscal responsibility principle. The statement of profits or loss and other comprehensive income as disclosed in your claim to the financial statement reflects expenditure of 163,953,017 on staff for 50% 3.6% of the total revenue. Or pension 57,662,000 607,880. This contrary section regulation 25(1) B of the Public Finance Management County Government. Regulation 250, which requires the county government expenditure on wages and benefits for its public officers to be limited to 5% of the total revenue. Yes, the company management was included. Management is sponsored. The management acknowledged that the company has high expenditures on staff costs, Kenya shillings 3,017. For staff costs, Kenya shillings 128,083,248 days to gross salary and allowance of employees, and 12,743,542